Like you went to school for, or you just picked it up on your own? Give me.
Yeah, no, I picked it up on my own because one, at first, I was like, hold on, I'm in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ashy. Mm-hmm. So I'm in front of the camera.
Not ashy.
I'm not. That's important. Remember we talked about that.
Not ashy.
But I'm in front of the camera, and actually, people actually like what I'm doing. So you know what? Let me just start something. I'm good at it.
Yeah.
I was good at designing, commercials, all this other stuff. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. People like to hear what you got to say.
Yeah.
They may not like the delivery, but they gonna hear what you say. They gonna look in, tune in, whatever. I'm like, I'm good at it. Let me do this.
Do you have like a media mentor or anybody you are mimicking or you are looking up to?
I'm gonna be completely honest. Google was my mentor.
That's not a bad one.
That's a millennial talking right there.
I'm being honest with you.
That's a real millennial talking. You confess the truth though. You say,
my mom, my dad, I had to buy them their smartphones. They track phone, flip phone, whatever. So I couldn't really go to them.
Yeah.
But my uncle, he does do the exact same thing I do. He's still in Houston, so he does exactly what I do. And it's just weird because my sister does the music side of everything, and I do the video side of everything. And it's just actually the next show that I'm doing, because I will be on location. So she is going to do the music.
You got the terminology down. You get the terminology down.
Where that location is?
Well, that location would actually be at my mama's house.
Oh, nice.
Because we starting a reality show.
What?
I am starting a reality show called Living with the Meeks 2.0.
Have mercy.
Yeah. So
reality TV though is really kind of unique.
Yeah.
And popular.
Yeah.
Because like your family look like my family, but your family is on TV and I get to laugh. That's one of the.
We still get to laugh at our families too.
I get to laugh, but we don't.
We can laugh. We all laugh at our families and everything like that. But the only thing is, I'm gonna have a camera in front of us.
That's it. Yeah.
We laugh at them, we fight with them. You'll see that, and stuff like that. But that's really the only difference. There's gonna be a camera.
What's the end goal? Are you trying to get this ready to be submitted to?
I am. I'm trying to get on major network.
Okay,
I really
network.
I know. I've been called the Wendy Williams of Arizona.
Oh, have mercy. Is that a good thing?
That's a whole other conversation.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Somebody trying to talk about
I don't know.
It's one of those.
I don't know.
She's a special character.
She is.
That's a good one.
I don't really watch a lot of this show, but I've seen her a couple of times.
Hey,
mercy.
Yeah, we'll pray on that.
Yeah.
We'll pray on that.
I got called like the LeBron James of teaching one time.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, LeBron is the Calvin more than the basketball.
Yeah.
That's what it is, baby. LeBron the Calvin of basketball. So I get it.
Calvin, man, that's too funny.
You know what I'm saying?
That's too funny.
You got to flip it and flop it and flip it for real.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have the hashtag, and I said it right, hashtag live status.
Live status. Hashtag live status.
And that's still going to go on alongside of the family show. Reality show.
Because the live status is like a talk show.
Okay.
You come on, I have different guests, and Isaiah and I was actually outside talking, bringing him on next week.
Nice.
And stuff like that. It's just a talk show. That's one of the reasons why they say I'm the Wendy Williams of Arizona.
Okay.
And we talk all types of topics.
I called it baby daddy. It wasn't called baby daddy. It was called child support.
Child support. I'm taking care of the mother of my child and my son. Why do I need to be on child support?
Have mercy.
You get everything without being on child support.
Yeah.
So we talk about everything. We talk about everything. So, I was talking about church. That blew up.
Church.
Yeah, that blew up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I'm real with it. Like I said, you may not like the delivery, but I just gotta let you know. I do have to let you know.
Right on. So where are your sources like? What are you like? Are you reading books or what's your inspiration to be able to take people to the truth?
Okay, so you can go on my website and look at the truth, but I do go on other basically just gossip websites and stuff like that. I elaborate, but I do go deep in depth with it. I'm like, hold on, why did they jump off a cliff?
Have mercy.
Why did they run somebody over? Why did she get shot? Why did he get shot? Did he provoke the situation?
So you like an investigative reporting type,
in
there.
It just started as gossip at first, but we'll get down.
Have mercy.
To the bottom of it, yeah.
So did you have any videos on any of the recent shootings, or is hashtag live status a newer show?
There was one show that I did called Black Lives Matter. I was sitting in the living room and I did that one, and I started crying on the show.
Have mercy.
Because I'm looking at all these other women lose, parents, mainly women, but parents losing their child. And I have a 7-month-old.
Yeah.
I'm crying because I have a 7-month-old,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have my mother that may lose me.
Mm.
I mean, although I might be out in public acting right, anything can happen.
Yeah. Even though it seems like it may have died down a bit, I just think that the media is probably not covering what's still going on, more than likely. There's still this thing in the back of the black man's head. Like, since 2014, for me, actually since Trayvon Martin, because that was the one that really, the stand your ground just shook my head up. Like, you can just take me out just because you want to. And so, there's always just been in the back of my head some scariness to just being here in America. So,
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
He said the scariness of being here in America. Being here in Arizona or from Texas, whatever, you personally, what's the scariest thing you've encountered in your life?
You know what? Because I see what's going on in the world today, honestly, the scariest thing for me personally is just really getting pulled over. If I get pulled over, mama, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know if I'm getting a ticket or if this is it. I don't know. That's the scariest thing, man, because I go to work. I do what I have to do. I take care of my child or whatever. I was about to say children, Lord, in the name of Jesus. My child,
they come in threes, brother.
I rebuke it. He gonna be the only one. But honestly, because of everything that they show on television and CNN, whatever, blah blah blah. That is what scares us. I mean, it can never happen to us. But because my neighbor, my cousin, well, am I next? I'm just getting pulled over. I'm traffic ticket, warning,
whatever,
losing my life. That's really the scariest thing right there.
And you're right. I think that's something that I think sometimes folks from other cultures just don't get what we go through. And I know that, like, there's times where I see a cop pull up behind me, and it's like, wow. Now I'll tell you, it was a really interesting thing, and I don't want to digress too much, but I had just changed my insurance. And there's that little lag before they give you the card. Now I pulled out of my house and got on Central. And I was on Central for all of 30 seconds, and I was pulled over. And I was like, were they like waiting for me? And it was
probably.
like, and the first thing he says, let me see your insurance. And I'm like, how did you know? Like, I just got off the phone with him. I just got off the phone. I was like, I'm working, I'm running down here,
put it too far
to eat
beyond all this technology. I wouldn't even put it too far that happens.
It was almost like he was just waiting outside the house for me to pull off on the Central.
He knew you was coming. He knew you was coming.
But that's the thing that always bugs my mind. We might come up with theories. Like, I know back in 2009, if you would have said something like, police are killing black people, like, right and left, right? And so without any evidence or video or any surveillance that we have right now, we were all like, skeptics. If you'd say that, you were like, oh my God, you lying, police is here to protect us. But now, like in 2016, we have actual evidence. It makes you go back and question all the other things that you said. Well, wait a minute, maybe this systematic racism really is happening at an alarming rate.
It really is. But the scariest thing for me out of all this is when it started. You remember Rodney King?
Oh man.
Okay, now I know y'all.
That's the one that started initially, but somebody even said before Rodney King it was happening more often.
Right.
But that one was caught on tape.
And see, that was the scary part for me because they caught those guys on tape. He got hit 60, 70, 80 times, and they were acquitted. And I'm like, and we had video of them doing it. So without the video, imagine what goes on when there's no video.
So there's
like you said, Calvin. I mean, nobody would have believed you back then. But now it's like, did anybody kill somebody today? Did somebody get shot today? Because it's just happening and we see it. But like you said, he was acquitted. I don't know about that. That's just something.
We did a show about 3 weeks ago on race trauma. And so clinically, like the American Board of Psychological Health, they've actually given a term to it. This race trauma, which actually is a part of the like a PTSD, a form of PTSD for us who have not necessarily been through anything. I know all of us probably can tell a story or two, but because of this recent increase in exposure and enlightenment to what's really happening, we become traumatized because of it. And this is like the first time I've never wanted to be clinically anything. But I know right now I am clinically, traumatically impacted by this situation, and it goes all the way from me driving from my driveway, like you said, to me walking around a grocery store, to me even crossing the street, like in my own neighborhood, jaywalking instead of walking to the corner. Like, wait a minute, was there a cop there? Like, I really got to walk to the corner because I do not want to get, in any trouble, and I got to keep everything clean.
Pull over for jaywalking.
Really?
Yeah, as a kid.
That doesn't make sense.
No,
Man.
well, let me tell you what.
Because the law is a really old.